All right, how's it going? So, today, I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Today, we are going to be going live. We're back to Metaphor, and we're going to be playing, we just got to the Martira arc of the game, and so we're going to be diving in straight with that today. Honestly, Thanksgiving was such a vibe yesterday, though. It was such a vibe. A lot of times, happy Thanksgiving, or happy late Thanksgiving, Jared. But I hope you had a good one. It was such a vibe, though. Usually, I try and make myself productive in some way, like every day, like just doing anything. But on holidays, I like to let myself just kind of veg out and do nothing and just kind of exist. And it was so nice doing that yesterday. Like, obviously, I helped. Like, I spent it with family, so I, like, helped, clean up after the meal and, this, that, the other thing. I just got to, like, play games, watch the parade, read comics. It was delightful in every definition of the word. And so, but now that Thanksgiving is done, I think we need to give thanks to something else, and that is Martira. So I'm gonna share this stream link here. And we will go live. Alright. Okay. There we go. So, I'm gonna boot up Metaphor. And we're gonna dive in. How's it going, Nemo? I hope you're doing well. Having a good Friday. And let me close out. Goodbye, Dragon Quest XI music. Okay. There we go. Got to plug in the controller. And then we're going to switch over. All right. Here we go. I think that Heisme is easily one of my, if not my favorite character in the game. Alright. And when I say we're starting at Martira, I mean we are starting at Martira. Let's get this recentered. Okay. Like, we have just arrived fresh off the Gauntlet Runner. In the tavern. The cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed, which makes this Heisme's offenses all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair. Well, you could not be more right. Okay. So, I just did the Gold Beetle video, and I want to make sure... Okay, I'm right. There is absolutely no indicator... Oh, I already grabbed that Gold Beetle, I suppose. Fair enough. Did I get this one? Tastes like a bug flew in my mouth. Again, no indicator whatsoever that there's a gold beetle in that jug. It's the most frustrating thing. Because, like, I like the gold beetle quests. You know what I mean? Okay, medicinal herb. Like, I don't mind it. I just, like, add a glow. How's it going, Goku? I had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I hope you did as well. Mine was super chill. Which honestly, on Thanksgiving, that's the best thing I could have ever hoped for.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
For metaphor playthroughs, this will be technically my third playthrough, front to back.
Gorgeous out.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
I have a lot on my PlayStation. I have a lot of save states at like key moments in the story though. So I've like replayed bits and bobs of it from all around the game, just to get like footage or like just to, you know, double check, like fact check myself on stuff. But in terms of like front to back playthroughs, this will be my third. Oh, congrats. Yeah, I honestly, even though I'm playing it on stream, I may start a new personal playthrough of Metaphor, just because I think I have a problem with this game. My problem being that I'm heavily addicted to it. Even Lady Joanna is exhausted with the whole thing. Is that why she's exhausted?
An elder candidate? No.
See, I just don't like the consistency, EDMG. If there was like if there was never an indicator, then I'd be all in, would love it. You know, I wouldn't mind at all. But the fact that there's sometimes an indicator and sometimes not, I'm just like, you know what I mean?
Oh, what'll I do here?
More people missing.
Bloody hell. We're supposed to just go about our lives when someone could strike from the shadows at any moment. We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children. Say, you know any elder no one would miss? I'm telling Varden. Oh, please don't. He's not the sort for jokes. He'd lecture me all days. But I'm worried, I tell you. Put my foot in my mouth now and then, can you blame me? Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child, it doesn't matter to them. They're ruthless. Usually you kidnap someone, you've got a purpose, yeah. But not down here. It's downright spine-chilling.
Whoa!
You're a new face. Are you that helper lad I heard about? Didn't expect you to be an elder. I'll be fine, I brought my friends. Figure as much seeing that massive gauntlet runner over there and all. Not that I think you can't do the job, yeah? If Barden picked you that, I believe in you. You'd be a kidnapper scary. You'd think a kidnapper's scary, but this Heismay fellow is beyond the pale. I heard he can command illusions. Anything's possible when he is able to abduct folk right off the street. You better be damn careful is all. I love, and like I'm strangely off-put that they know so much about Heismay, but they don't know he's a Ujif. They know odd little true things about him, but like not too much. You got bored with your second playthrough? I can totally see, like, I can totally see that. It's one of those games where it's really easy to do all of the social links in one go. Where, unlike, let's say, like Persona 5, so the replayability to like see absolutely everything is primarily if you missed like gold beetles or like some little bits to get the platinum trophy. Like there's not much of anything, I think, of actual core content that I haven't seen in the game just after 2 playthroughs.
Well met.
Oh my goodness. No, it's a fantastic video. It is absolutely fine for you to say that. I've only watched through about half of it so far. No, but please, yeah. Absolutely. I am not one of those people who's like, I'm streaming right now. Don't mention anyone else who's made stellar content about the game I'm streaming right now. You know, because it is stellar. Absolutely. So if anyone who hasn't watched it, I fully recommend that you do go check out Nam's video on this.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's all right.
Yes.
Please come this way then.
May I present Lady
I would
Joanna,
agree, EDMG.
Sanctress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not
Yeah, we
helping
do.
for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
I think they did so well. I think everyone on stream right now has played the game, but I think they did so well with her character portrait. Like, showing that she still has this air of nobility as a ruler would, but she's a little bit unkempt. Like, her hair is mostly perfect, but there's some flyaways at the bottom. Like, there is some unkemptness. Obviously, like, the tired bags under her eyes. Like, just the consistently distressed look on her face. Which can just be attributed to her being, obviously, a ruler of a town that is in economic, shambles, while children are being abducted left, right, and center, and she isn't able to do anything about it or get any help with this situation. So, it makes sense that she would be a little bit tired, a little bit disheveled. But knowing the full story with it, I don't know, it's so subtle that, it can just be dismissed, but when you have the context, it's so good.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
It's a good deal.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
It's also interesting because I think she is dead sincere about everything she's saying there too. About wanting a king who will care for his subjects, all that. I think she is so sincere in everything she's saying. There's just a small hiccup with it all.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that.
Yeah, she's an amazing,
It's quite
great
a promise
character.
to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
And the fact that this place is melancholia filled, and Gallica can't quite put her finger on it, but like, she is quite literally resonating with the fact that melancholia is filling this castle. It's so good.
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Perhaps.
We should go.
For a definitive edition of this game, there was a recent, I don't know if anyone saw it, but there was a recent thing that came out that Atlas was commenting on how they think some of their games have been underperforming lately, and that they may be attributing it to the fact that people wait for the release of definitive editions. And so I think that there's a shot that Metaphor could get a definitive edition. But there's a chance, but if Metaphor got one, it would be the last one. I think they're done with it. It's possible that Metaphor will get one, but because they haven't, even with them mentioning that the re-releases harm their sales, they're saying that after Metaphor's been out for a while. And a lot of people are just anticipating that Metaphor will get a re-release. Yeah, Atlas thinks that even though their sales on day one tend to be like stellar, a lot of times they have recently said that they believe that their games could be performing well, and that something that could be preventing their games from doing as well as they could is the fact that people are waiting for re-releases, because why buy SMT5 when SMT5 Vengeance is a better holistic product, or like P5 versus P5R. Yeah, I'm hoping they focus on JRPG 3 instead. I love Metaphor. If they made a definitive edition, I would play it in a heartbeat. But let's do JRPG 3, let's do Metaphor 2. I think this is a great product as is. There's not really anything that I'm looking for more of. Oi, you there, can I talk to you for a bit? I heard that you're gonna catch that Heisme for us. Now I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that gone
My
missing.
thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Unfortunately, no, I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's the, Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
Oh, any one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that the definitive edition's initial success saw a lot of additional sales for the time, right? But because it's become a trend even outside of Persona, I think they're beginning to feel they have begun to feel the repercussions of that. And I hope they stop doing it. Because while I like them, and I'm okay with buying the game twice as an excuse to play the game again, it's just gonna hurt them long term.
Welcome.
Haha, I'm sorry. Fram all sold out of meat today.
So, hey,
Oh no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. I love to think that there is someone in this town that is part of like a tourism board. And with everything happening here with the giant sandworms, you know, just being outside, they're like, okay, we are already fighting an uphill battle. Don't know why people would want to come here, but let's think about this. How can we promote tourism to be a boon for Martira? Like, we've got this, we can think of something. And then the children start disappearing, and the tourism dude's like, Jesus Christ, okay. How? Ooh. We can't really swing this one. Maybe we could start selling this place as a haunted town so that rich folk can experience a haunted, spooky town. Maybe that's the way that we can promote tourism to Martira. And I just like to think in like the attic of one of these massive like wooden homes. There's just a dude just trying to figure this shit out. I would agree, Nemo. I think that the vengeance route would be the, like, an alternate universe would be the only way to do something like Metaphor again. I think that while I love Persona 5 Royal, I think just injecting a new candidate just for the sake of it there's such clarity of narrative in this game, even more so I think than Persona 5, that injecting like a Sumire type or like a Maruki type would just do more damage than good. Seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. I've spoken with the guard corps, but they know little and less.
What is it?
Giant sandworm.
We Martirans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae's my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Can't recall any. Oh, wait, hang on. I just thought of someone. There was a merchant yesterday at the taverns boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice.
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask through Thoroughfare Square.
An elder candidate? No.
The only thing that I would want them to improve upon is giving more incentive for upper level archetypes that aren't the royal archetypes to be used. There are reasons to do it, but like for Heismay, for example, it's a tough ask to rationalize giving him anything but Royal Thief, you know?
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
You're at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant, one who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night? Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him, whether you wanted to or not. Why don't you ask him yourself? I know your next question. It's plain as day, but where is he? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things, but information isn't free. How about 150 Reeve sound? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I'm rich.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, deal's a deal.
Real skinny.
It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain. Just there. He drank so much yesterday that at the tavern he's practically taken a bath. Now he's hungover.
All right.
Yes, finally we've got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant.
I'm out of ideas.
I think that... So P5R and P5S, I'm pretty sure were being developed concurrently. And I don't... Personally, I don't think there was any need to do both. You know? I think it would have been better if, personally speaking, if P5R was P5S. You know what I mean? Like, the story of P5R was what they made Strikers about. And, like, I'm not, like, a massive Strikers fan, but instead of adding Sophie and Zenkichi, it could have been Sumire and Zenkichi. They would have had to restructure Royal content a fair bit, but because there is so much overlap between the two of them narratively, especially with their main antagonists, I don't think we need both. I think it's pretty iterative, you know. I think that the only additional Persona 5 content that, like, truly is unique is Tactica. And I really like, I know Tactica is, like, kind of controversial for some folk, but I really like Tactica. And hold on, I need to check something really quickly. I think my cat's on or something. Nope, we're all good. I walked out my door, and there's like a little ledge in the wall outside of the door, and I like walked by, and my cat just pops her head out, and she goes, just like, oh hey, are you done? That's fair, EDMG. That's fair.
Can hardly think on it.
Alright. Oh, my head, what is it? You got business with me? Hey, is it true that you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Right. To tell the truth, I didn't get that close to it. Just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And at the bar, I was excited and pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and started staring it down, and I regret that now.
No good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's also sunset too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
'Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
King.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
I'm not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight around here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
With this information, we absolutely
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry,
I think-
no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself
I
killed
think
now.
Morris is a good
Cap's
guy.
reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Eh?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway.
Oh, he's
I'm
a
counting.
coward. That's why he's telling
Finally,
us all
a
of this.
solid
Of
lead falls
course.
into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Muris.
All right, we've got this on lock.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think something just reacted. What is
Oh,
this?
that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
Hey.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm fine with Persona staying like high school or whatever. But the cast of Metaphor being all adults, it's so much more my cup of tea.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together.
I guess over on Twitch, my
Accordingly,
game
new
is set
powers
to
needed for the journey
Digimon
seem to
still.
have awakened.
Thanks, Bunka. I appreciate you letting me know. Let me pop over there for just a second. Let me pop over. Let me switch that really quickly back over to Metaphor. Edit stream info. All right. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, I'm still getting used to restream. So sometimes I forget that on the different platforms I actually need to go in and make a change to make sure that everything is working all right. So I should be over to... There we go. I should be set and squared away with it over on... There we go. There we go. Everything should be good on Twitch now. So thank you for the heads up, Bunka. I do genuinely really appreciate it. Because, yeah, that would explain some things. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times.
How's it going, Noobly?
Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost.
A divine relic, you say?
The power of teleportation.
A divine relic,
With
you
proper
say?
use, its great power will turn your gauntlet runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Thanks for giving me the hack there, Moore.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal
I would
capital?
lose my
How?
goddamn mind.
We were in Martira just last night.
If this happened.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic...
I absolutely
you saw
agree,
in a
Noobly.
dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
The Gauntlet Runner was the ride, friend.
They did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad?
I mean,
That part all bound up in its heart.
essentially, the Gauntlet Runner has a divine relic in it, because they gave, like, he says that they gave him a part, and they're like, figure it out. So essentially, that teleporter is a divine relic, and I think that's really cool.
Last night, we caught
I would
a
also
glow.
love to see more of
Then
that
I
emo.
woke up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Say what people can say what they will about Final Fantasy 16, but the cast, wow, like some were more memorable than others. The fact that you got to see them grow up, and for the majority of the end, they are full-ass adults. It's so, I think it's so satisfying. Now, I said it out loud. Now I really want to play Final Fantasy 16 again. I have so many games on my backlog right now that I want to play simultaneously. It's really a problem. It is absolutely a problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the foreshadowing in this game
I
is
cannot
insane.
say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
We can give it a try. Okay. Okay, see if there's anything in the pantry. I want something from the pantry.
What's this?
See, I also don't really mind if the party members are teens. Like, the setting is, if the setting and the narrative are strong enough, I can be won over. I just think that the problems dealt with by teens versus adults in these games can be addressed in distinctly different ways.
Oh, hey!
And
Are you sure this is safe?
the further away I get from being a teen, the less teen issues interest me. You know what I mean? Not that they don't. Persona is still exceptional, but I just relate to characters in this game, even though it's in a fantasy world, more than I do in something like a Persona now.
All we can do is trust it.
Yeah, and they make the fast travel
It's
mechanic
Martira.
seamless too, and
We
make
really
sense
are back.
within the context of the universe, which is sick, because if you have to travel around everywhere, it would have been such a headache to always do that, and they would have had to make the game's day cycle so much longer just to be able to do anything.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Would they
Speaking
lie?
of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Ah, hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean
It's a leap,
we
but I
could
see where
just
you're coming
magic
from,
snap ourselves
Hulkenberg.
to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
I also love that they test out the limits of what this thing can do. They don't just be like, okay, like we get it now. Like,
So we
'cause
can't go
how
somewhere
would
we've
they?
never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Martira?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
Would the church ever lie in a JRPG? Never. Never.
It would seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How
So,
so?
I-
Now we can return to the royal capital anytime we need to restock. Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
So I overall really, personally, I love Xenoblade 2. You know, I'm not. I think that his youth, the game is built so intentionally around that. So like, I wouldn't want to see an older Rex unless it was in like, let's say a DLC for Xenoblade 3 or something like that. You know, I think it makes sense, his characterization in Xenoblade 2, and I really enjoy Xenoblade 2 a lot. Personally speaking, I don't need adults to be the main characters in every game, but I like how there are just more options for JRPGs now from like the major companies than there used to be, with adults as kind of the forefront focus.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
All right, we got this. We got this on lock.
Ah, that's...
So,
We're up against strong opponents, we better make sure we're as strong as we can. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center. Okay. We're actually playing the game again.
You!
Are you listening? I'm saying this for your own good, alright? Never know when the kidnapper's gonna show up. So if you're gonna lie down, lie down by your eyes, man, go somewhere safer. What's up, Alonzo?
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there? That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing. Let's chase after him.
Oh, no worries, Jared. No worries, Jared. I feel you're correct. I feel a lot of people feel that way.
I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen. Let's do that.
Come on.
Hey, you. That guy that stole our dagger, any idea where he went? I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but that dagger's really important to us. Is it? Well, you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on, not even a hint. Okay.
I'll be off.
So, okay, we need to get our imagination up. How close are we? How close are we on imagination? We're fine. I mean, like, we're not fine. We can't do it. But we're relatively close. But I want to pick up all the quests.
Wow, what'll I do?
I cannot believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? Fairy. Aren't you the mercenaries that are here to hunt down Heisme? You all came here in that giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities, but they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
How did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs. If their loss threatens our very way of living, that's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Comero by July 11th.
Oh, what'll I do?
But no one wants to go out, and with the kidnappers about, I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts that they need to go through. Since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I can keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
But that's where you and that gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please save my job. Save the town. Of course, I cannot ask you to work for free. Let's see, is 7,500 Reeve enough reward for you?
I'd so love your help.
Oh, thank you kindly. In that case, I'll go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me, and I'll need it by July 11th if you could. Here, let me show you how to get to Comero too. The merchants in Comero have got other rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things that'll be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's get going.
Whoa, that reminds me.
All right, we gotta go to Comero. This is the giant sandworms, so we'll see Catherine, Katharina on the way there.
Now what am I to do?
Bravery. Got some imagination there. So what do I actually have equipped right now? Whoa. I need to remind myself what I was actually focusing on.
Stop
that at once.
What now?
Okay. Will is a seeker, Trax, warrior, knight. Okay, so I was just doing the basic. That's fine. Honestly, I think that's probably good for right now. Huh, that's so funny. Where the well is, she says it gives her a bad feeling. Yeah, I wonder why.
Hey, listen.
Okay. These are the kids that sell things. No gold beetle here yet. And then, okay, I need to make sure to check here every day because I can't remember exactly when the folks will be here for the debates, but we need to make sure to go to the debates. Also, today's a sale day, so if we're gonna buy anything, we should probably buy it
Got a
now.
bargain today.
At the end of the month, there's not just discounts on the day, but on Meadows Day too. It's a good time to come by. Okay, let's see if we can sell anything.
Now then.
Yeah, that'll be good. He should be fine for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then let's get some armor.
Can't be.
Oh yeah, they give you the tools. Yes, I can't agree with that more, Jared.
Hey!
They will give you the tools.
You'd be real
It's just
sorry
whether or not
missing out
you
on this.
choose to run with them or not. Yeah. I'm gonna give this to, yeah. Reduces damage from being hit by your weakness. I'm still gonna see endurance and agility, strength and magic. Okay, I'm gonna keep.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna give this to.
Indeed.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna switch out what Hulkenberg and Joel have equipped so that I can make her as tanky as possible.
What now?
Let's see here. Okay. No, yeah, that. I'm pretty alright with that. I'm pretty alright with that.
Stop that at once.
Okay. And then we can't do that. So then we just need to hit up the recruitment center.
Take a look.
So, you're the one that took care of that bounty in the Tradia Desert, aren't you? I've heard
What?
the rumors. Tradia Deserts have Grand Trad, right? So how'd you know that? The royal capital's pretty far from here. Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties, though I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it.
Good hunting to you.
Anyway, let's not talk about that too much. You can look up at the list of bounties from across the country, regardless of where you are, and accept them too. So fight your hardest and clear them up, alright? I haven't watched Berserk or read Berserk. We accepted that.
Don't go get yourself killed.
This is a bounty contract for Goburn King, an impressive name if it wasn't only a Goburn rabble as he presided over. We're familiar with Goburns. They're pretty common and easy to handle. Not quite. They'll attack you with swords and bows as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect. So how about it? We do need funds for infiltrating Heismay's hideout. Excellent. In that case, the Goburns are skulking in the Imsten northeast of Martira. When the king's not around, a magic-wielding Goburn keeps order within the horde. Take him out, and the big guy should appear. The mages wear black cloth. I bet you could get more information about the target from Martira's informant. Not fond of having to rely on them, but
Good
desperate
hunting
times.
to you.
Bring me the imp's loincloth once you've taken care of them. In exchange, you'll get your reward.
Let's do it.
Let's see.
Okay.
And right there's
So that's
11.
2 days'
All
time.
right.
Okay, we have plenty of time to do everything. Except for that. Yeah. So we just can't do Alonso yet, but we can...
What were the gods doing?
After we start up the Martira stuff, we probably can. It's Medals Day, so tomorrow is the bathroom day.
What? Now,
Okay, we're kitted out, we're ready, we're raring to go.
now then.
'Tis something
I
that
say we run her straight to the Imp's Den.
you would pursue peril.
It's your call.
Nah, we don't need
Let's
the
be off.
informant. We don't need it.
What to pick?
I'm stagnating. I need to train. Okay. Let's check the pantry again. Okay, we already did it. Let's see. That's probably communication. Yeah, I'm doing this first.
What's that?
Stared up at the heavens. There, a sparkle in the azure firmament caught his eye. The moon? Midday? No. Despite its cold, stony glow, there was no moon nor star. There were those who said it. The corpse was of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
So he sees a strange light shining in the sky, the way it's written. I feel like this light is meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon or a pavilion built by Empyrean beings? I'm gonna say it is the dragon remains. The dragon remains sound good, I think. But it wouldn't have been an enormous dragon. It would have been an enormous dragon to be visible from the ground, right? I feel like any world with a dragon that big wouldn't last very long.
All right.
It's the wrong choice. Should've gone with the pavilion. Okay, but we made progress on imagination, and that's the important bit. That is absolutely the important bit.
Let the battle begin!
Pipe down and let us through.
I think I can absolutely.
Are you
handle
prepared?
The content of Berserk.
I'll cut you
I think
down.
I can handle Berserk.
It's okay. We can do this.
When I was 12, my mom let me watch PG-13 movies, so I think I can do anything.
Maybe there's a better choice.
So,
Let's work together.
I think I
Not
got
this. Seeker! Is there another way? Win! It's too late!
Is everyone all right?
Captain.
How has the story of P5S stood the test of time?
Nope, not this. Oh, power of heroes! I'll just one for that one.
I think
I call upon royal power within.
the story of P5S.
Reinforcements.
Come from. Everyone, be careful.
I think it's good. Overall, I had to think about it.
I'll blow you away.
Overall,
The fight is power.
I think it's
Through. For all that we strive for. Shut up.
anyone Liz.
There they go.
That alas. I think it's been years since I've played it, so I don't remember it the best, like most specifically.
Bandits over the years has warranted the caution
But
of all who lived near the steep forested entry path.
I
They
think
warned
that
children of
the story with
dangers there.
Zenkichi
There are
is
demons in those
phenomenal.
woods, they
Everything to
said.
do with
You
Zenkichi,
mustn't go near.
and his
Perhaps the
daughter
children's
is fantastic.
anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
I think that all of the AI stuff is fine. Like, I don't really feel strongly one way or the other.
Well,
Yeah, I would say P5S is fine. It's not a game I would ever replay. And I don't remember too much about the ending, because it just never, like, clicked with me. That's fair enough, Noobly. Thank you for dropping by and hanging out for a little bit. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Indeed, and 'tis not nice not to worry about the attacks from dark or being cornered in dead ends. That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must good
Yep.
and guard our path.
Well,
All right, we got this. What do you guys say for yourself, an active soldier? Tried to take out his little friends first, but then the Goburn King suddenly became stronger. If you're gonna fight it, don't let it be the last one standing. You'd think you'd want to take out the cronies first to focus on him, but that's not going to work out like you think it might. Alright, cool. I'm going to save just as a formality.
Okay then.
Let's go. Same, Calico. Same.
What is this?
The whole forest is shrouded in a veil of bloodlust.
Here we go.
I shall be your opponent.
Stay sharp.
are you prepared?
Let's
Hack and slash.
The freedom. Let's go.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Two remaining.
Got him.
I
Nice
stand.
going, Captain.
I'll destroy you.
They've all fled, except this one.
okay. That's fine.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Quiet then.
Okay?
Right there. Charging in. This battle's out.
Let's kill these bugs.
Are you prepared? Not now.
Okay, I think just meleeing it would probably be best.
Let's say I won't hold back. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Nice.
That's your opening, Captain.
I'll just
Open our got one.
We're all counted. I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
go.
it up, Troll.
Yeah.
Hold on. We'll do this together.
Okay. They're stunned and we can take them out real nice.
3 enemies left. We can do this. Oakenberg got them right
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil. The power of almost finished.
The free come forth, royal soul.
I was gonna be short. I'm not gonna waste it.
It's not over yet.
Going, Captain.
I need to. I always need to check myself when I'm playing this game. Because it's so easy to run out of magic so quickly. Let's see. And we're doing a magic build on the protagonist.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
So I don't want him to be just like left alone to his devices without magic if we can avoid it.
Yep.
I see the enemy.
I'll give it my all.
Stay calm, everyone. We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
No holding back.
Let's see how you do with this.
It's okay.
I won't hold back.
Pretty fine. Do you burn?
Keep it up. Stand ready. Right there. May yet cling to life.
Okay, this is going decent.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Let's take off.
If I say so myself.
A tough one.
Yeah, we can just truck through him. That's
not
fine.
too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
There they are.
Some foes hold your breath. How's that? We
Boom.
first.
Easy money. I think that the Govern designs are really fun.
Observe the enemy. Right there.
Like they're
May
like
yet cling to life.
the creature design in this game as a fantasy world, because like all of the creatures they feel to some extent like the normal fantasy creatures that you would see, you know, in any kind of piece of high fantasy media, which is fine, which is awesome. Like Goburns, they're just goblins, right?
Right there.
But there's enough of a twist on them
This is our chance. We strike forward.
that I think it works stupidly well.
It's okay.
Like, I
We can
love
do
their
this.
little devil horns protruding.
Let's finish this.
I've sworn oath. Right there. Still standing.
Like,
I
they're
see.
not that different from like a, you know, what's the difference between this and a goblin or like for Zelda, a bokoblin? Nothing crazy.
The freedom of a
But it's
wanderer.
unique enough
Still here?
that like
Step up. Take
it
this.
has that visual impact. And I think that's the thing I love about this
Okay,
game,
I don't
is
think
that
there's any more backup
even
plans.
with like the trash enemies,
Not bad.
like the visual impact is always there. Like it always feels very metaphor whenever you look at something.
I see the enemy.
Push through.
This could be our chance.
We make the first move.
And I feel like there are a lot of games that just they have a
The
visual
freedom of a
identity,
wanderer. Come forth, royal soul.
but whether it's just not as strong of a visual identity, or
Hockenberg got them right in their weak spot.
the visual identity that is there
Freedom of Vitus
just
power.
doesn't have the impact that you would expect it to.
Okay.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
I love that this one just always maintains a really good.
Now, what's the play?
The only complaint I have with the
Let's
game,
take
I think I've talked about this
Come
before.
forth, royal soul. Hold on.
My only real complaint is with the dungeons, and I mainly mean the side dungeons.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
Satisfactory.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Because like these side dungeons are such a dime a dozen, you know?
There they are.
I have ones I prefer, I have ones that I don't. I tend to prefer, I think that this forest one is beautiful, but like, is it memorable that this is called the Imp's Den? Not really. or this is from the Imp's Den side quest.
Warrior!
I should say.
Stay on the offensive, next.
I
Always comes through.
would absolutely be obsessed with there being a metaphor game.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Wrap this up!
Only one left.
Where they just took, because like obviously metaphor uses the art of Hieronymus Bosch to create their humans, right?
I shall rise to the occasion.
I would love for this like artistic inspiration to persist as a franchise.
We have the edge.
Where
Get in there. Finish him off.
like they take another artist. I don't understand artists well enough to actually have an idea on how this would work. But
It's okay.
Great job, Stroll.
We can do that. By this
like finding other artists that have these kind of weird illustrations of monsters or demons or whatever have you, and having those be
Good.
the creatures that you fight.
It's not safe
Right
yet.
there.
Stay alert.
Forward! Okay.
Because like this game has such an almost painterly feel in a lot of the world.
I shall vanquish evil.
And I think leaning into that for future iterations.
No.
Nice hit.
I
That was
stand
perfect.
ready.
It's kind of weird because
Right there. Number
Got one.
I shall fight
the two
Took one out.
Good one, Strong.
best JRPGs
Finish them off.
in recent,
Is everyone all right?
in recent memory,
Take this.
both have like these painterly vibes to them, where like in Expedition 33, the antagonist is literally called the Paintress, right?
There they are.
In this game, like just like if you look around, like everything feels like they're like brush strokes, and it's just so
see the enemy.
gorgeous.
You're down.
Act fast. Let's win this.
I love that they just lean into that.
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the
That's your
I
opening,
see
Captain.
you.
Never got one.
In the name of warrior.
How are we doing? Oh, we are fine on that. We are A-okay.
Tough one.
I'd rather have the fights take a smidgen longer.
I shall never let you. Die hard. I will fight with pride.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
What now?
Okay. What I want to do is... I want to switch... Yes. Okay, and then... Yeah, that works, and then... Okay, yeah, that all works.
Right there. Time for some close combat. Forward.
Okay, let's do this.
Forward. We'll win this. I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
The freedom of
That's bad.
You hit their weakness!
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain!
Right there!
Okay,
Now,
that's fine.
what's the play? Go for
Pass.
it!
Let's stay calm. Seeker! Freeze!
Let's do it. Come on. No! No, that's a tragedy.
I think that's all of them.
Alright.
There they are. This battle's ours. Let's go!
Yeah, I think a feudal Japan setting could be sick.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness!
Like
That's
swan
your opening, Captain! Together!
Well done,
In the name of just...
Only two
The freak
enemies
won't
left.
hold back.
Stay sharp!
Win! Last one!
The Captain took one down!
Boom. Easy peasy.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Leave me alone, leave me alone.
Right.
This
Try
battle's
some of
ours.
this quick!
Let's go!
He
Are
was
you
just
prepared?
lurking.
Okay, right, let's keep this up. That'll do.
Always
Seeker.
come through.
Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain!
I see you!
We're talking
I shall
never
fight
let
as the noble I...
It's okay. Let's
You
go!
recovered from stun. I really
Win.
don't want to have to deal with you, so I'm just gonna
Captain.
delete
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
and then
Now, not come yet.
brutally stomp that last bug.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Oh, hey!
And gold beetle.
Almost done. Fight with all due caution.
Okay. There's still some guys left.
Right there. Alright, how's that?
Act fast. We'll win this.
Let's give this all we've got. It's okay.
Equally good. No,
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand.
it's not great.
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
In the
weak spot.
name of justice. Let's wrap this up.
Okay,
Troll always comes through.
so fire and
Finish them
and
off.
ice aren't great. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. There are some enemies left.
But
Stay sharp.
I was talking earlier about how I have a lot of games on the backlog. So because I've been playing Astro Bot recently,
Let's stay calm.
one of the games that it's just like re-entered my orbit, I suppose. And it's something that I'm really
Can't
excited
afford to hold back.
to actually dive into is
Great job,
If I say so myself.
Shadow of the Colossus. I have not played,
Only two enemies left.
or like
Stay sharp.
really, even saying that I've played Shadow of the Colossus at all is a crazy overstatement.
Hulkenberg got them right
Because I fought one
call
boss
upon royal
with my
power
cousin
within. The
when I
power
was
of wind.
Hit their weakness.
It's okay.
like when it came out. And that's my entire exposure to Shadow of the Colossus. But because Astrobot
Smooth finish.
includes representatives from Shadow of the Colossus, and there's one boss that's
That was the
intended
last
to
of
be an homage to Shadow of the Colossus. I was like, it kind of bit me with the bug, especially because it's a short game. And I'm like, I think it's a travesty that
No worries.
I have not taken the time to experience this game in any way, shape, or form. And so I'm gonna remedy that, because it's known to be just like a work of art. really the thing I'm scared. I know that he can't be alone.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
But really the thing I am most concerned about is the... Let's see here.
Maybe not. We'll do this together. Maybe there's a better choice. Seeker!
I'm gonna do sweeping.
I'll cut 4 remaining.
I just want to get him.
Stand ready.
The rest we can
Blade in hand.
work with.
This won't decipher grab night. Is that all?
The rest we can work with.
Too slow.
No! Queen. Queen.
I call upon royal power within. I'll blow you away.
The freedom of a wanderer. Vitus power.
Let's see what happens if
Light.
we...
Observe for all that we strive for. Strike me if you dare.
Okay. Just... You have easily the best defense.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Okay, this is... I would say that this is probably a good strategy. So,
It's okay. Seeker!
you do that. You heal her.
Is it come?
And then you use Knight's Proclamation. So you draw all of the... Sounds good. Have a great one, EDMG. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate seeing you in the chat. Okay.
Passion flash.
Troll, you gotta aim
That was
better than that.
Let's stay calm.
that was a risk.
Come forth.
That was
royal soul.
admittedly a risk that did not need to be taken.
Let me help. Thanks.
Oh no! That's fine. Oh no! I've made a grave error. I've made a grave miscalculation. Okay, Knight's Proclamation.
Now, what's
Right.
the warrior? I'll cut you down.
I will. We can do this.
I owe you.
Okay. We're back
Only
on
a
track.
flesh wound.
We're back on track.
You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg.
Motion.
With blade in hand. Is that
Doing
all?
the Lord's work in the back line.
warrior.
Stroll,
Let's
take back your defenses.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if you build your team right,
This is nothing.
you can make the game a wash.
Only a flesh wound. Child's play.
Dodge, Hulkenberg.
Good
Poetry in motion.
dodge.
Oh, power
Like
of
if you
heroes.
abuse the
I
defense,
stand waiting.
like the defense
I shall
and the dodge
vanquish evil.
mechanics and all
Passion
of
tougher
that,
than I thought.
Seeker. We're not at it.
then you can absolutely make this game a breeze if you want. Unfortunately,
Is that all?
I'm not a god tier gamer. Even though I'm insanely familiar with the mechanics of this game.
Warrior. They die hard.
I won't hold back.
Let's see what this
Freeze.
is.
Let's keep this up.
Okay,
Expect no less. Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
now we just
that
need to
all?
take out the fodder.
Let justice prevail.
I'm gonna keep letting
no
her take
holding
the hits.
back. Not done
Let
yet.
come forth, royal soul. No. Let's finish this.
And we can just
is nothing.
take out the rest.
Too slow.
Dodge, Hulkenberg.
Oh, Hulkenberg.
Poetry in motion.
Who needs Heisman?
For all that
Who
we
needs
strive
him?
for.
A warrior. Passion slash.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Just one left.
Not that. Not this one. Right there.
Alright, now we can just pile on.
All.
My cat is going crazy.
It's okay. By this power.
I don't know what's happening, but I just hear her meowing.
Observe
and
the
just,
enemy.
dead sprinting up and down the stairs. Maybe the chairs too. Who's to say?
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
I have never known such heights.
Boom. My
Made it somehow.
party. Who did I use against the hardest boss in the game? Was a character that we don't have yet. Who, if anyone's watching the stream and they don't know the story of Metaphor, I'm not going to mention his name, but he's the last party member that we get. It was him, Heisme, and Juna. Those were my party members. Oh, I said more. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits, you know, rally the troops and all that. Yes, you've rallied the Go-Burns troops quite sufficiently. Huh? Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Wait in here, Will. Did I help or hinder? Didn't change anything.
Hey.
Yeah, there. You see? Though I suppose I ought to restrain myself from carelessly provoking our enemies either way.
Oh, jeez.
How you're taking it to heart. To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. He's such a... Stroll is so great. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
I want to keep exploring. There's still some stuff that we haven't done.
Focused.
Let us not tarry. While our mission is settled, we ought to still beware of any foes that remain. Oh, no. I don't care.
What now?
Okay, so we're there. So we need this.
Great find. Keep it.
What's up, Tooth? I wish there was... I wish we got context as to why the teeth can talk and no one else. Hey, kiddo. Have you been performing opening volleys to stun your enemies? You know how you get an opening volley on monsters when you smack them a good one? But when you attack a stunned enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a chewy situation, sometimes not attacking a stunned enemy and just waiting for your next turn might be the wise play. How was that? All this talk is a stun and left you stunned and stunted. Well, if you want a more of the Tooth truth, you'll have to find me next time. I love Toothy. I love Toothy.
There they are.
Oh, they saw us.
No. Thank you. No, thank you.
And we'll win this.
Everyone, go!
No holding back.
Look, I'm not ashamed to gush over this game. I'm obsessed with the party dynamics. Everyone fits. Everyone has a role, has a place. Everyone makes it fun. Like, it's just so well done. A big piece of why I'm replaying this game on stream is so that I can just,
Keep your energy up, everyone.
so that I can
We made short work of them.
get my head around Metaphor again. Just get back into the mindset to make more videos on it.
Very impressive.
Because I really want to. By just when I make videos, I need to be in the correct headspace to do it. So for example,
The freedom of a wanderer.
the video that I'm working on today, to hopefully have out before the end of the weekend, is it's about Pokemon. We killed the Go-Burn King. That's primarily what you missed, Noobly. But welcome back.
That's the last of them. The way's clear. first time with those rounds. Don't let your guard down.
But like the video I'm working on right now for the channel is about Pokemon because I'm in such a Pokemon. I'm on a high.
Push through!
Good.
Forward! This battle's ours. Let's go!
And so because I'm like so into Pokemon right now, I need to capture
The freedom of a one.
so the video idea, which you'll see when it comes out later this weekend, it wasn't even my video idea.
You never let us down.
I was talking with Allie about it, and she was like, "Why don't you talk about this subject?" I was like, "That's such a good idea." But it's about one of the characters in the new Legends ZA.
Great job, everybody.
That's the little preview. But the script's all done. I just need to record it and finish editing. So I'm gonna no-life that here for the next couple days. Because since Wednesday I've been off of work, so I've actually been able to like be productive on the YouTube side of things. For once, which is crazy.
Only one left. Finish them all.
The style is impeccable, usually.
Do this together. Maybe there's a better choice.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Again, like going back to the
Looks like we're safe for
painterly
now.
look that we were talking about. It just like even if we go here, like the moving paint, like the paint splotches, like all of it, it's so well done. It is so well done. I will shill for this game any and every day of the week.
Right there. Okay, let's give this all we got. Warrior!
Alright, let's go this best.
Let's stay calm.
Oh, Jared, don't even
Let's
get
go.
me started on the
Win!
Kalos started mega. I think we can get chestnuts today. I think we're officially able to. I still haven't gotten the one for Fennekin or whatever its final evolution is. But I've been waiting for chestnuts mega evolution, and then I'm gonna get the DLC. I was yesterday for Thanksgiving. I was cleaning up all the side quests that I haven't done because I want to be sure that all of the content in Legends ZA that I haven't touched yet, I have completed before the DLC comes out, so that I can just focus on the DLC and nothing else with it. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I think that's all she wrote with this dungeon. So we are good to go back to the Gauntlet Runner, go back to town. We're done with the request, but if you're taking a few more monsters, I'll tag along.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Hey.
Let's return to town.
Okay then.
Yeah, there's no reason.
Right?
Like, we need to go to town anyways. There's no reason not to.
All right.
Well, Goburn King that's the Goburn King taken care of then. Now people who live around Martira can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? The lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, often strength is often found in numbers. We've got to report at the recruitment center. Well, let's get to that soon.
Nonetheless,
That sand flash hardly seems like one is coming. Do you suppose it might turn for the worse on that day? The seers are rarely wrong in my experience. Let us assume the weather will change as described. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Favorite Mega Star me. No, I'm just kidding.
Time marches on, and the age of
favorite
the new king
Mega
draws nearer.
would probably be Mega Dragouji.
We got a major bargain.
I think Mega Dragouji looks
Mister?
so good. So good. If, you know, should there be a re-release of the game, which I'm not sure whether or not there will be, just with what, with what Atlas is saying. If there was a re-release, something that I would agree, a Rella follower bond would be really cool. I would like to see more with Fabian, and I would want to see more opportunity for interaction with the other candidates. Because really a lot of the candidates are just relegated to like one singular quest or one boss fight and a couple debates like sprinkled here or there. I think that's what I would do. I think in the interest of time, in the interest of getting imagination up, I think that
Right. Time for the old girl to shine.
we're probably not visiting Maria today.
Now then.
Instead,
Now
I
there's
think
a
we're going
solid
to
choice.
Camaro
That's where you want to go.
to finish the quest.
It's your call.
Let's
So,
be off.
I'm sorry. We will visit Maria. Maria's delightful. I think we're going to Camaro today
The Gauntlet Runner
to lock
heads
that
off
in.
toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
Their journey's purpose to
what to pick?
deal with the pigeon parcel. Okay. Again, I'm sorry, Stroll. I need to use the restroom, and I need to read a book. Oh, yes. Yeah. Rella, absolutely. Yes. I would agree fully and completely. It's horrifying, that story. But, so, to go on with that, I would want a dungeon in the Monterio arc. Like a real dungeon. Because there isn't one, unless you count the Opera House in. I really don't count the Opera House. That's what I would want. I would want to explore the Mages Academy. And have that whole situation explored in much more
What's
depth.
that?
He continued to traipse through the raging sandstorm. At last he came upon a cave, the entrance gaping like the maws of a beast. The walls of the cave were translucent, revealing the inside to be a gigantic, intricately winding labyrinth, fantastical and akin to a mirage.
Oh, yeah?
A giant cave with glass walls in the desert? That sounds otherworldly, but also strangely familiar. Well, whatever. What does it sound like to you? It sounds pretty.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, I bet it'd be dazzling in the daylight. Probably at night too, sparkling in the moonlight.
Now then.
Alright, 4. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes!
Why, that's...
Yes. Perfect.
All right.
Major spoilers.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement
I would say, yeah.
southeast of Martira.
We've been
blessed by the
speaking
mild
pretty
climate.
openly about
Its
them
ranches
as is,
produce
so if
fine
anyone
fare,
wants to avoid
and
major
to take in
spoilers,
its
you might want to
idyllic
peace out, because this is not a
landscapes to
first
be at
playthrough.
peace,
This is not a
as
blind
time
run.
itself seems to stop.
I'm
gained
pretty
a
liberal talking
reputation
about
for its
spoilers, so
rare and
so
wondrous
let it rip,
wares,
honestly.
brought
But
there
this
by
is the
merchants
warning
longing
for
to return.
anyone in the
As though
stream who
welcomed
doesn't
by
want
the
any
grazing
spoilers.
animals,
Is there a
the
cat?
gauntlet runner stops gently.
Hi, Toffee.
Say,
Jump scared me there, girl. She's just... What's up, Toffee? How's it going? Say hello to everyone on the internet. You're sitting very pretty, aren't you? Yes, you are. She's glowing in the sun. She is absolutely glowing. Alright, you can hang out. You can hang out for a bit. Oh, she's the best. Toffee is the best. So is Pocky. Oh, now she's at my feet. Oh, I know. You want so much love, don't you? Don't you? This is the place. 'Tis more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The air is clean and there's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all this green, I find such peace, I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Hi.
Sure, please.
Come on.
True, Elijah. True. And I think if you are not a certified Forden hater, then I can't imagine anyone being like, Forden, he's a good guy. He had some points. Like, the dude's just the worst. Like, unabashedly, like, there is no redemption, even, like, dangled. Because at least with someone like Luis, right? At least with someone like Luis. Still a horrific piece of garbage, right? But at least you can kind of see how he got there, you know? You can see why he is the way he is. There's some level of understanding. I just think, yeah. Who knows, though? I thought I heard him mutter, "Old goat's probably dead," or something like that. Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on, you don't mean that Ishkia codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. I'm sorry to say he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly. But you knew him, did you? If so, here, this is for you.
Oh.
Who is this? An igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you, haven't the foggiest what happens in inventors' heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking him about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too.
That's...
What in blazes is this? Can't make a single word. Where's a language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Nearest knows.
This?
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed him what I got at the village, Nearest fell into silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article. A real bona fide lost relic in my hands.
Hey.
Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing. Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
Of course. We wanted to
Glad
help.
to help you out, nurse.
Why, I'm very well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint.
Thanks,
And that old
Nearest.
fella. Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his
Nearest,
promise.
one of the
though,
best characters.
It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal.
Oh.
Thank you.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here.
Elijah.
Guess
Yes, they are
locations
cotted.
too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings.
Was it? Did he say cotted?
Say.
Oh, okay. I thought the
favour to
game
ask.
sense said
Could you check
cotted.
around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see
Oh, no
them
worries.
with my own eyes.
You are absolutely
Quick
fine, Noobly.
stopover or 2 in our travel should be all it takes, so please.
I thought it was something in the game. I was like, that's wild.
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
I misspell things literally all the time. Autocorrect is my one true hero in my life and in my profession.
The free-hearted engineer, Neurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Boom. Got the gunner. Let's go talk to more. Let's go talk to more.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Alright, let's go treasure hunting.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers.
Oh?
I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, Can you let me know?
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Neurus, what a king. What a king. Alright, now we can actually like get the stuff that we need from Camaro for the other quest.
Okay then, that reminds me.
Okay. I'm going to get Guard Talisman.
Good.
A Witch's Earring.
Yeah.
And...
Oh.
Prevention of Paralysis is nice. Okay, hold on. Can I sell anything?
Now then.
It's not great, but... I'm doing it. No, I don't need to equip it to anyone. Alright.
Now then.
All right.
Let's go back to
Okay,
base. Wait, hold on a moment. Hold on. I want to double check. I know I bought it, but I want to... Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay then.
Even on days that you return from a trip, you still have free time for activities at night, as long as you haven't gone into a dungeon that day. Alright.
This has.
I would say... that... I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna say that this is probably gonna where we end it out. So, I'm glad you liked the stream, Noobly. We're gonna keep playing more Metaphor moving forward. Maybe some more Digimon story. Time Strangers. We'll see. Probably more Digimon, just because I absolutely adore that game and I'm having a lot of fun with it. But Metaphor is absolutely on the agenda moving forward because I want to keep playing through it again. So, thank you all for coming to the stream. I hope you all had fun. Make sure to keep an eye out for the next one. I'll probably be scheduling them one at a time. I would schedule more out, but Restream got confused when I tried to do that this time around. And so that's that. But if you still want to experience some cool looking content, there is actually a really cool video that you should check out. It is, let's see here. See if I can pull it up.
I'm gonna show you some characters and you tell me if you know their names.
Oh no.
Okay,
oh no.
Okay. Those first two were basically freebies. But if you actually recognize Boogerman,
Where's this
then
playing?
Congratulations. You were at...
Where is this playing from? Okay. There, either way, there's a video that I highly recommend that you check out. It is right. I'm pulling it up here. Thank you for bearing with me. All right, here we are. Here we are. Okay, here we go. If you go to the channel Digitally Designed, give it a follow. But it's called The Art of Video Game Mascots. Yes, we do have a Discord server, so go check that out. Go join. If any of you who are watching still want to go check out The Art of Video Game Mascots, Allie, my wife, just posted this video not like 10 minutes ago, so make sure to subscribe to her. Follow it. It's exceptional, so you got to go check it out. I would really appreciate it. And I will even put the link to it in the chat so that you all can see it. So there we go. And there we go. So go check out the video. It's fantastic. And as always, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, a fantastic rest of your week, and why even a fantastic rest of your month. And I will see you in the next video. So keep an eye out for my next video, and I hope you have an absolutely stellar day. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.